What's up, good people, and welcome to Let's Talk Film with Kavata. And today I'm chilling with two great actors, one who has featured in Kina and Maria, and the other one who has featured in Majuto. Welcome, guys, to my show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So last time in my show, we started with the ladies first. So what do you think about today?
Men before this time, yeah?
For sure. So we're starting with you as you give us a brief introduction about who you are.
Okay, let me set the tempo. Okay, I go by the name of Anthony Ashioya. I'm an actor, I'm a model, ex-runway model, and a content creator, and happy to be here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Well, I am Caroline Kagoji. I am an actress, former actress who's aspiring to come back, and an ex-model as well. I'm also grateful to be here.
Wait, you're an ex-model, that means it's something that you're not going to do again, or?
Well, from all the eating we've been doing during this quarantine, I am not
Weight
so
gaining,
sure.
weight gaining.
We've been gaining weight, but we'll shed after all this is done, yeah?
All right, cool. So, Albo, that is the name that we all familiarize with. So, would you just kindly tell us how your journey started as a model?
For me, I've been into arts for now, let me say like 5 years professionally. But for me, acting, I started acting way back Kitambo, back then in high school, drama, music festivals. Then coming through to campus, still music fest. Then after clearing campus, that's when I decided to go full-handed in this art industry. But I never started off as an actor professionally. I started off as a model. I used to do runway model.
Yeah.
Runway modeling. I've been a runway model for at least 6 years now, and it's been a journey, let me just say. It's been an interesting journey, challenging journey, but still love it. I started from runway modeling. I've done shows like In Your Face, Sir J, Fafa. Those are the shows that most people do know.
Hey, supermodel.
Why say? Nah, I don't. Yeah, then from modeling, from runway modeling, then I came to start doing commercial modeling, adverts, TV commercials, billboards, voiceovers. Yeah.
And watu wa kuongea nao ex-model.
Tell you. I'll be talking to him after.
Like I've just said, it's been a journey, so one thing after the other, and one thing just brings the next thing. So from runway modeling to commercial modeling, then commercial modeling involves mostly adverts and TVCs.
Yeah.
Now when you're doing an advert TV commercial, you are required to act. Now that's when I started now like acting it professionally. Then I just found myself now doing shows, series, films, short films, and everything else.
Great experience. So you mentioned about campus. What did you do in school?
You don't wanna know. I'm an engineer.
Wow.
Yeah, best believe. Yeah, I pursued electrical engineering in ZTech University.
Yeah.
But after graduating, I never majored into that because I already made up my mind that I knew I was going to do arts and arts 100%.
So while you were still doing engineering, you knew deep down your calling is for arts.
Yeah, from way back when I was second year, I already knew that I will not pursue electrical bit of it. So I just had to clear my...
So kutoka second year wetu ulikuwa unajua mimi manze hii degree tu naifanya tu.
Nilikuwa najua hii degree nafanya tu wazazi. After clearing the campus nilikuwa najua I'll just follow my path.
Sasa have you ever ushafanya anything to do with engineering? Have you ever just practiced it kidogo hata kama maybe ni attachment?
Let me not lie, I can say no, I've never practiced anything in engineering, best believe. But of course, yeah. But the little bit I did, I went for attachment for 2 hours. Yeah, from
Just
8 to 10.
2 hours, 8 to 10.
And then that was it,
That is
man.
what you
Really wrap up the story yangu ya engineering. I do love it, but nikasema let me just pursue what my interest, where I'm feeling comfortable, where I'm feeling alive. So that's when nikajipata kwa acting and modeling world, art industry. And skills zangu za engineering manze ziko rusty. I can't do anything manze. I can just fix a bulb.
I think anybody can do that.
Then I'm that anybody.
So we school fees yako tu tuseme ilikunywa maji yote.
Nasema nikienda campus naenda kutoa ujinga, kusharpen skills ati yangu, not kumejor and whatever. But school fees yangu kunywa maji because I got to interact with people, to meet people, and at least to, because nitasema campus ile platform yangu ya acting and modeling, because by the way, let me tell you, I used to be Mr. Zitech University. I used to be Mr. Campus.
I was Miss Multimedia University.
Miss Ashioya.
I was not to miss anything, but okay.
But you can be a Miss You.
You can be Miss You, Miss Carol.
Miss Kagoji.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did that's when I started doing modeling. Hapo ndo nilianza kufanya runway, then I contested the first year, by the way, nikiwa the first time I contested was in second year. Nikakuja second runners up, then nika contest the other year, nikakuwa crowned the Mr. Campus, and now from that ndio ilisema ili set off ya kudu more in this world, in this industry.
So Carol, pia wewe unatu surprise ulisomea shule, apparently is nothing that you're doing right now.
Actually, that's true, because I went to school and took on accounts. And yes, siwezi kusema pia school fee kunywa maji hata kama it's not the thing that I'm majoring in right now. But when I was in campus, I went to NIBS Technical College here in Rongai.
Yeah.
I think that's where you and I met, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but it was through that when we were doing, I had most of my friends like you were in multimedia.
Yeah.
So I found myself doing most of your projects other than just, I used to Skype class just to come do your projects, and it was through that that I realized acting was the path I wanted to take. And even when I was at NIBS, that's when I started modeling, because believe it or not, I was a soccer player, a very good one. In school.
Wow.
Them legs. So amazing.
Hey man, I was that girl when it came to soccer.
What number are you playing?
I was number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah, and I also used to do defense as well. So
With these legs.
don't you joke with these legs, eh?
Alrighty.
But anyway, so it was actually through NIBS that I had a best friend in NIBS. And we made a deal, actually. This is how I go into modeling. We made a deal. I wanted to go for the games day, but it was in Rio. And she wanted to do to contest for the Mr. and Miss NIBS. So I didn't want to go alone. As much as I am quite social with people, and I'm in front of new people, I'm a little shy.
Yeah.
And she was the extroverted one. So I told her this was the deal. And you pay like she's games on this day, and then she was like, only under the condition that I'll model with her, or contest rather, for Miss and Miss NIBS, not just to take her there, but on the platform. So I was like, me and him say game, I want to play my game, and if my friend is gonna come only with this condition, so make a game. So we went and played, and after that Niken and I on the runway, only for me to realize that was what I actually really love. That's the first time I went on the runway, and it was actually a pageant. That's how Nelly fall in love kabisa. Remember meeting Major that night, and he was like, "Wakata kucrown siku lo juto wamechukia kabisa." And I was like, kumbe I can do this thing.
They saw potential in you.
They saw potential, and
so
from there, the rest is history.
Okay. So the thing is, do you think that parents should just let their kids do where the passion is, ama kama mama yako anataka ufanye maybe engineering, hiyo ndio kitu utafanya hata kama hauyuko hapo? What do you think?
Personally, what I think ni kila mtu akizaliwa akona destiny yake.
True.
And you as a parent, you can't just force or choose for your kid. Unaget? I think what I can advise ni mtu afanye ile kitu comfortable nayo. Go for whatever you feel you're comfortable with. Cause like for me, I did engineering. I won't blame my parents for taking me to school to do that. But right now, I practice engineering. Cause I walitaka nifanye that particular course. If maybe wangeacha nifanye something different, maybe I could even be bigger, or maybe I can take much lesser time that for me to fika mahali nimefika right now. So mimi nasema parents should let the kids decide their own destiny, man, at the end of the day, cause mtu individual anaishi life yake, not the parent.
Kila mtu akona tu life yake, so wawache tu afanye kile anataka.
And plus, if your kid is doing whatever he or she is feeling comfortable, mtakuwa na less wars, less fights. Cause like nikikuforce uende mahali utaki, of course utakuwa na hiyo tension, and itakuwa tu ni vita kila siku.
Ama utaifanya, but then at the end of the day you'll just be doing it for them, not because
you want it.
And hiyo ni waste time yako, silly much, cause assuming like uko 4 years in campus, you're doing something that you know that itakusaidia ama you're not feeling it. Imagine wasting your 4 years. Ndio ni zite waste kwa sababu you're not doing something constructive to something that you have done.
Yeah, that's actually very true.
So back to the film industry. You've featured in Maria,
Yeah.
which is a very very interesting. Yeah, as in kila mtu ana watch Maria. Though nilisikia ati wanaume wenye ana watch Maria ni hiyo sijui. Ni romantic kabisa. So how did you land a role hapo? As in ilifikaje ndo ukafika kwa Maria?
But then all my stories are interesting. Now for Maria, it was wakifanya casting for the show. Now kulikuwa na open casting.
Yeah.
Anyone could have attended, and just we went for the audition like anyone, like every cast did in the show. And kulikuwa na the roles. People saw the roles that were available, and we went to audition for the roles that we felt comfortable with. Now I just auditioned like everyone else. I saw a poster a day before. And the day of audition, I went to audition, and I went specifically to audition the role that I got. So I auditioned, then left the audition place, went home, stayed at home for like 2 weeks, then got a phone call, and I was told I was selected. But first, I'll have to go and do like a mini audition, callback, and I went, did the callback. Then now it took me another 1 month for me now to get now the official call kuniambia nime back the role. So meta nilijua sijapata hiyo job, because mostly in industry tumezoea like if you go to audition some place, it could take like at least 3 or 4 days, then you know your feedback.
So mnaonanga after auditions, if they don't communicate, mnaona it's gone.
Automatically like kwa sababu someone else alibag your job.
But for me, I think wanafaa communicate, so wakwambia tu, by the way, this is the case, there's somebody else, so itakuwa possible for you until next time.
Okay.
What do you think?
Hapo ni ish kwa sababu it depends on the company, production company specific, kwa sababu kuna ina depend pia na mtu. Sitaki ni kwa feelings ama ni atumkine feelings. There are some people ukimcall back kumwambia like, hi Kavata, you came to audition at our place but sorry hujaland your job. Already nishaku devastate, nishaku break heart your siku. Ni mari mood zako.
But honestly, I differ that, because I think, you see, I was in the acting industry. I did, unajua tunafanya hizi auditions kama mere before you land that role. But I feel like it does waste our time as artists, really. I'd rather have you unipigie uniambie sitapata hiyo role kuliko, because you see, at the end of the day, as much as you're doing auditions and whatnot, there's that time utaenda audition and then wanaweza kupea what do you call this? It's like some will make you think that you land the role. So
yeah, true. False hopes.
False hopes, exactly. So instead of you, and maybe another opportunity kuje, you let it slide just
because you're waiting.
Exactly, because you're waiting. You know that these people will call you alafu melandi role, only for them not to call you. So they waste a lot of your time, and I wish they just called you back and told you hujapata. Ama kama wanajua hautapata anyway, they just give you a heads up, you know, because you have a life to live, and this it takes a lot to do acting, honestly.
Just on a point, your story of false hopes. By the way, it's a lot in the industry, because you can go to audition at some place, nikuje niko audition, say wow, nice, you're the chick I've been looking for, nikupatie hizo hopes zote, unajua I'll call you. Hata nikwambia I'll call you, man, expect my phone call. Alafu manze leo kesho kutwa not getting any phone call, so unaanza to get devastated. So kuna companies zingine ziwaambia mtu like we'll call you by the end of the day to let you know whether you got the job or not, or maybe we'll tell you just immediately after auditioning like to make you select or not, or maybe expect a phone call in the next 4 days. If you put a phone call in like 4 days, then that's it.
Good,
so for us, with my experience as sema, mimi nishazoea like if I go to audition at some place, ikipita like 4 days, then mimi najua because if it's yours, feedback na fake immediately. It take long kwa sababu wako sure it's you that they want to go for. They'll just call you like in a few wakwambie. So hiyo story ya audition, by the way, hiyo story ya false hope imekuwa tu sana kwa industry. Na kuna watu in life wana prefer kuambiwa nimepata job, kuna watu wa prefer kuambiwa.
I think,
but I think as much as your information ya kuambiwa haujapata itakuhurt, I think it's important for you to just grab other opportunities.
Yes.
Sababu as much as itakuhurt, probably it will hurt you and build you juu utakuwa like nimeluzi, but definitely kuna ingine ina come up, so I will just go and give a shot.
Exactly.
What I can say ni if you go to audition at a place, then uambiwe wait for feedback to juu kama we've selected or not. Ukipata another job,
too open-minded.
Open-minded. Ukipata another job, just flow with it, ride with it. Where the job utangoja for how long, or maybe for example like vile corona ilikam, unaweza kulipata job before corona, then corona came, you have to go to stay home until I don't know when. So where's you utangoja home for until when? So just take another project and go with it.
That's great. Yes.
So I went to audition, and like a month later nikaambiwa now nime back the role and it was pre-production stage. Now tukaenda ku pre-production, a bit of rehearsal and everything else before tukaanza ku roll out immediately. And imekuwa interesting journey and I get to play the role of Techno. Techno ni fundi wa stima, ana stay in the hood.
At least wanakupatia engineer.
Na engineering yangu ilirudi finally at least. I get to fix vitu hapa kule. Ni fundi wa stima na stay kwa hood. Ni mjanja but ni mkora. Unajua tu vile mafundi huko hapo.
Mafundi wote
wakora. Fundi ambao fundi wote tu
ni wakora.
So I get to play that role. Na ni role na ni bamba. Having it and as much as Nanibamba it's challenging. There's no easy role. Hata mtu anafanya extras kwa production hakuna easy role.
Nini inakuchallenge haswa?
Nini ana challenge? Unajua me the biggest challenge nasema ni convince mtu. Unajua sitaki kuact alafu after acting uniambie ni sawa tu ulikuwa unatupatia script. I just want to take someone to a journey if at all ni scene emotional like nataka ni emotional la wewe. If ni a happy scene nataka pia tukue tumechangamka na wewe. So hiyo challenge ya ku take someone na hiyo emotional journey na wewe, that's what the challenge kwa sababu believability. Lazima uni believe na kenya inasema si tu script na kupeana tu mistari hapo.
Ama like directors wanakwambianga I think living the character is the most challenging thing.
True.
Mimi hiyo sidhani kama nitaweza. Na will just stick to my lane. Vile nilikuwa nasema ati nataka kuwa actress. Peace out guys.
Utawezana.
No way, let me tell you. Vile utapata slide in hapo, it will be so, especially if your friends are actors and actresses.
You'll find yourself
I'm actually relating with actors and actresses, filmmakers.
Exactly. So ukipata kwa industry,
utapata tu unaanza kufanya just that tiny role ya cross, kupeana hii, kusema hi hello, then the next day unapata wendo script inasema ni wewe.
Ndio main actress hapo sasa.
Kama
Nukwambia jani.
Vile wewe ni model sasa, kidogo utaitwa wapi on someone's music video. That is how it basically starts.
So I'll be acting there.
I mean, it's when you're there talking to
it's acting.
It's acting.
Exactly.
Because we might be acting as a model in the show, I mean in the song. So that's acting still.
But I'm so used to reality shows like this.
Where you just get to be yourself.
That you just get to be yourself, you know.
But I mean, we have a conversation earlier. I remember when he told you that you're a character yourself. So kuna scriptwriter mahali atakaa chini alafu siku moja sema bedhe kuna venye Kavata. Anafaa kwa hiyo.
Please, you guys are my people. You are people. You're my people. Higher.
Because mimi nasema you don't have to play someone else. Because when you get to watch TV, let me just mention names. Una maybe someone like Denzel, Kevin Hart. Then me as an upcoming actor, now nataka kuwa kama Denzel ama kama Kevin Hart. So napata na you're not supposed to be that. I'm supposed just to be learning elements. Really ana deliver comic element, comic side yake. Unajua vitu kama hizo. Just kuni build. Basta nikitry ku copy, that's a copy and paste. Man, I'll never be original.
Exactly. Now, talking of originality, there's this film that you have featured in. I really love it. Unajua pali naelekea in a rundown deep. Tunahitaji tutone ya maji maishani. Hapo pengine ina flow zaidi ya mawimbi. Nieleze ni ngapi kina inazidi kina.
Kushio kitu kwa accurate.
Hii tumepiga hadi picha. Brother, memory yangu inakuanga fiti sana. Hii kitu iko fiti kabisa.
Na manze hiyo ulibai wapi bana? Nimekuwa nikitafuta kama hii ya taxi yangu. Hizi vitu zinakuwa za Kismart.
Ulilandaje hiyo role?
Now Kina, for your info, if you don't know about Kina premieres, Kina shows on Maisha Magic Plus, Monday to Friday, 8 p.m.
Okay.
Monday to Friday, alafu kuna na reruns bado Saturday from 4.
Oh, hiyo ni reruns. Yeah.
Bado on DSTV channel 163. Then kuna Showmax where you get to watch all the episodes from episode 1.
Yeah.
Now Kina, it's a very deep, rich story.
Yeah.
It's about story the two life ya sahi iko like kuna the rich and the haves and the have-nots.
Yeah.
So ni story ya maji about the poor people, they wanafaitia haki yao, but the main story is around maji. So Kina, just like how I landed the role, nilienda audition just like anyone else, and plus that was a massive project. So kulikuwa na all the actors that you know from this industry, tukaenda to audition whatever role you felt like you're comfortable with. By the way, just to advise people, like if you ever go to an audition anytime, usiende kuchagua ile role kubwa ama ile role inakaa ama ile role just go for the role that you feel like you can do, you can hack, you can convince someone ile role una fit in. So me I went, nikaona the roles that were available, nikaona nikaona tu anto unajua ningeza cheza kama mimi unajua. So kuona the roles nika audition. Now with Kina, after we auditioned, kwa sababu it was a project yenye ilikuwa na wasanii wengi, so many people came for the castings. So ilitaka a while kidogo before we got the call back. Ilitaka a while. Plus
so kidogo tu ni cut off kidogo. So vile ili take a while, uliona probably this is another audition that I've missed ama ulikuwa na hopes?
Mimi ni human being man. Lazima tu ningejua self doubt, najua like nimepata sijapata au unashindwa like kama nimepata mbona sijapigiwa simu. So inaweza kuwa maybe sijapata. So nilikuwa hapo in between, nimepata sijapata, but in the process of kufikiria, you just have to take another. Nikapata jobs zingine, nikachukua, at least ilikuwa na keep off hiyo kufikiria sana
because it is a big project.
It's a big project, nitajilose. But eventually one day manze nikapata phone call. Nikaambiwa umeland the job and just come to offices, then the rest tutashughulikia from the rest is history. Tuko hapa hivi and we're doing the show manze. Hope you guys are loving the show.
Mbaya.
Awesome. Tunafanya kazi fiti?
Mbaya sana.
Nashukuru basi.
Tunafanya kazi poa sana. Such a great film.
And I'm privileged to be acting in that show because Kina is an adaptation script from The River, and tunaifanya our own Kenyan way, our own language, our own setup. Wanna get? So we're just making it, tunaipersonalize wacha tuseme hivyo. Tunacheza kaa sisi. And I'm privileged to be acting amongst and alongside great actors, talented people. And nika shule manze, now I get to grow. Nika shule una get to grow, you get to learn each and every day on set. And plus we just pray and hope that to catapult to the next international stage.
Lazima, because this one, it must be an award-winning film.
It better be. It's not even about it being.
We're hopeful, man. I hope the world is watching, man. If you're watching, man, you heard.
Ushasikia.
Habari ndio hiyo.
So back to you, Carol. You've also featured in a great film, Majuto. How did you get there?
I'm a fan of Majuto, by the way.
You are. Thanks to Kina Kinkak and the whole crew. Well, it wasn't nothing major, but we, as long as you're in this industry, any minor role that you land takes you to the next step.
Sure.
So you have to be positive. So as much as it was just a small part, I'd say I grew so much. So I think now that I came to learn about the Kina audition. I was on the Kina audition, and that was where I met actor Alfie. So it was through actor Alfie that we met on that day, and then he called me.
Wait. You auditioned for Kina?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I came to know afterwards. When you're auditioning for roles, they don't tell you They don't tell you the name of the film and whatnot. But you see, I have some friends of mine are in the Kina film, so they told me later after landing the role, it was the same that we'd gone to audition with. For. So that was on that day was when I met actor Alfie. And Babayao, he's a great guy.
Alfie, salute you,
Amen. He's an amazing actor. You should watch everything he does. He's really
He's an award-winning. Last year he won an award. Macha Film Festival. A short film called Wakamba Forever.
He's an amazing person. So I met him there, and then you see, the way you normally interact, I think once you go to a field with actors and actresses, they're social people. So you're interacting and whatnot. So we met there, and then he told me there was an audition for now Majuto. He didn't tell me it was Majuto, of course, but he called me in for an audition, and I went. And after the audition, that's when, as usual, mwambiange kama utapata role or not. But after some time was when I was called back. So I got as a cop. Yeah, I didn't. For one, I never thought in my entire life
You're gonna be a cop.
ninaweza act kama karao, because when you hear the name cop ama askari, what comes to you,
Yeah.
serious, and there's just so much, there's just
Same update.
sana, and maybe I'm too bubbly and kuongea mingi and whatnot, so I'm like, will I really, really kill in this role? But it was a whole team of people believing in me and, directing as well and just showing you what not to do. So that's how I end up kwa Majuto and met the amazing Maxwell Simba, the only Kenyan child that has a Netflix film. Yeah, it's called The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. That film is fantastic.
It's on Netflix, but check it out.
I'm telling you, Kenyans have talent, we have a lot going on. So that's where I met so many people on the set, and it was just fantastic shoot.
Great.
Yeah, it was really fantastic.
So during this lockdown period, Albo, nimeona pia there's something you're trying to do pale YouTube kwenye Afro Imagination. Ebu tell us about it kidogo.
Let me tell you about it, man. So,
Ukijimarket pia watu wa watch.
Market. So guys, iko hivi. Now 2020 is here. Tulikuwa na plans for 2020. Everyone had plans.
Yeah, sure.
But first, second, the third month, the corona came, COVID-19, the pandemic, it struck. And the pandemic, let me just say, the entire COVID-19 period, it may bring forth a lot of new different sana in our lives. Livelihood, tumekuwa tukiishi. So, vile time ya pandemic, time ya lockdown, tulikuwa na stay at home, no going to jobs, shule zikafungwa. So tulikuwa na stay at home, like everybody. And by the way, another funny thing about this lockdown. Time ya lockdown, a lot of things that happen. Kuna watu wamekosana kwa mahao sana. Watu wamekosana kwa sababu too much pressure, too much tension kuzoea. Watu wajazoea pamoja for that period of time together.
Yeah.
So me and my friends, Nyakundi Saboke, Kieran Tanya and Muli, tuka think why not? Mbona tusifanye kitu about hii time ya corona period. So tuka decide kufanya a short web series. It's called Lockdown. So this web series yetu inaongea about a chick and a guy wenye walikuwa tu kwa hao, they don't follow up on news. So wakajipata the next day wanaamka wanapata already the president amesema kuna lockdown, so you can't essentially wezi toka Nairobi ama kuingia. So mko stuck together for 21 days. So tulikuwa tuna base story on what happened, like a chick and a guy wamejipata kwa hao, like alafu na wajuani vizuri na lazima waishi kwa hiyo hao 21 days. And you can imagine, like kama wewe na watu umezoeana na wao already, mlikuwa na wars, so mtu jazoeana naye, you have to be there for 21 days. So tukawrite our story about that life, na tukaona possible outings, possible outcomes and that happen na corona. So it's a very interesting web series.
Yeah,
watched it.
Yeah.
It's nice. And watu wana reason nayo kwa sababu ni kitu imekuwa kihappen right now. So hakuna kutoka kwa hao, una try kuhepa kwa hao, but huwezi hepa, plus lazima kuwe kwa hao by 7. You can't do much. So that's basically the synopsis ya story yetu. And the dearest thing about the series to me ni about our scores and our soundtracks and our background music. We decided to do a purely Kenyan soundtrack, Kenyan vibe, Kenyan songs. Tulitumia tu ngoma za Kenya peke yake. Tumetumia ngoma za, in fact, ni upcoming actors, akina most of you Jen kama wasikia, akina Kushman, akina Ju Black, ni upcoming rappers. So tumesema tufanye kitu ya local by us, for us. Just to support, to push our content and to push our culture out there. So ukitaka kuwatch Lockdown niko pale on YouTube, just go to Afro Imagination channel, utaget kuwatch. So far kuna episode 1, kuna episode 2, kuna episode 3, and tell you kid you not manzeni mzuka, utaipenda.
For sure.
By you, so
I know what it is. So as we come to the end of our show, I would just like you to advise our young upcoming actors wenye wame lose hope, wenye hivyo vile mmeongelelea maneno ya auditions. Ex-models we are
ex-models do matter.
When you lose hope, unajua kuna wale wenye they are so weak, as in they don't have that support system, and akisha lose marambili, they are like, no, I can't do this thing. So unaweza waambia nini?
Ladies first.
For sure. This time we start
Nimekurushia ngori.
vile alikurushia tukianza.
Anyway, because I am not like Albo, not yet there. I mean, let me address them because I'm speaking to you guys. Sijafika kama Albo, but it's been a journey for me as well. And I might not be as strong because maybe I took a whole year break from both, let me call it the whole entertainment industry, because there's a lot I wanted to do. I wanted to do voiceovers, radio, acting and whatnot. And you can do it, even if it's stunting it. As long as koko entertainment industry, there's a lot you can do. Don't be like me. Usiquit to, if you need the break, take it, because at the end of the day, you're human. But no, these things don't come overnight. Utenda auditions, my friend. Ask the likes of, I'm a big fan, Pascal Tukodi, and all these great actors you can find. Kama Albopia, you will go for 100 auditions. Don't give up. If it's something that you really love, put your all into it, and eventually, despite the number of years, italipa. And it doesn't come overnight. Let me tell you, nilingia nikidhania ati after like one, nilijipea kwanza time. I think that's why for me it was too much, because I've done so many auditions. Believe me, I've done so many auditions. It drains you. When you need the time, take it. Take it and go back. Harness your skill. Make sure you learn what it is you're going to do. Hata kama ni acting. Study what it takes to be an actor. And when you go on stage, don't fake it. Live it. Sure. That's all I can say.
That's quite encouraging.
Yeah.
Albo?
What I can say about what I can advise people me upenda ku advise sana by the way, because for me I can say it's been like 5 years in the making, and at least 5 years nimeona a lot. And hizo 5 years naweza sema nime get one experience yenye watu wengine hawaja experience, you get maybe they are upcoming. Naweza sema hivi, first if you want to be an actor, unajua mimi huko nje musikia sana watu wakisema mabeshte yangu ameniambia mimi ni mkali, mimi ni deadly, unaget hiyo musikia sana. It's fine, it's okay, but now you need to perfect your skills, because mabeshte wako si enough, unaget. Plus mabeshte wako they might be seeing you, but someone when you feel the director, the producers, what on there something different obviously. So most people who than since they got talented, I'll just come to the industry, and in the next, like maybe let me say in the next like 1 year nitakuwa big shot, I'll be bagging jobs. Ikuangi hivyo. It doesn't, vile tu amesema, it doesn't happen overnight. Work on your craft first. Work on your craft. Mimi nitasema hivi, mimi napenda example moja classic yenye muambia watu kila time. Messi na Cristiano wasa wanaitanga goats football world, si ndio?
Yeah.
But Messi na Cristiano kila asubuhi waamka kuenda zoezi. No matter what. Vile hao ni wakali, hao ni deadly, hao wameshinda award more Ballon d'Or and name them, but bado wengi zoezi kila siku ndio ajipate kwa ile list ya starting 11 ya kucheza game weekend. So ni the same thing to you. So ukiwa like unataka ku do this, like uko so sure arts ndio industry yako, work on your craft manze. Me just buy first and buy kio uweke kwa nyumba, anza ku practice my emotions manze, ku frown, ku smile, kucheka, itakusaidia kwa sababu acting is all about siku recite, si poem, ni hapa unani convince na uso yako. Like if you're pissed, you don't have to tell me you're pissed. I can just see it on your face. If you're happy. So anza ku work on your craft, like perfect skills zako, like emotions zako, your addiction, vile unaongea, maybe how the character itself, to build the character. Plus go for auditions. Unajua hata kama hizo auditions tena mingi sana, like hata mimi mali niko hapa saizi I still do go for auditions. Manze juu niko sure sasa Netflix ikuja hapa saizi utanipata kwa line niko hapo wa kwanza mbele sana. Juu lazima tuende international, unajua.
Kweli.
So wako ni wakati naweza sema just watch a lot of movies. Unaget ule idol wako watch, wacha uone what else can you learn kutoka kwa idol wako, mtu unataka kuwa kaya. Another thing ni go for the workshops and the seminars, the acting or kama ni modeling or whatever it is, because hapo una get to meet the gurus and the experts, people wenye wamekuwa hapo before you, wataku advise more, watakwambia na with you punguza hii, ongeza hii, fanya hivi, una get there. It's when and how you get to polish yourself up. Niko sure like uki just work on yourself, vile alisema alitake a break. Hata at some point in my life nilitaka break kidogo because unaenda auditions plus sasa hiyo maybe ujijui, you don't know what you even looking for au ujui unataka nini specifically. But now vile anasema alitake a break akaget kujifind. So hata unajua niche yako, unajua you know what path to follow. So work on your skills perfect, read more manze, ona movies, soma hizo scripts. Lazima usome, sikudanganyi, lazima usome hizo scripts kwa sababu get to understand. Na plus 2 uget kufanya, just start small. Squeeze kila mtu akona simu na we have good cameras manze. Start by recording yourselves. Just fanya hizo short clips. Itaanza kuja kuwa short films someday, feature films, utajipata tu kwa TV. Hakuna msalianzanga kubwa. Hata ni Denzel alisema alikuwa analala nje. Umemention Pascal tukodi, tumeenda naye hundreds of auditions manze. Ukimwona pale just wewe kuwa kwa TV ama kuwin awards ama kubag shows, hiyo ni iceberg pale tu juu. But behind the scenes a lot do happens manze. You have to be persistent manze. Usichoke kwa maana you have to be patient. You kuwa patient. Wanasema easy come easy go. So ukiwa patient unajua hata you can negotiate a better deal. Unaget, ukiwa mro utanamwambia nakupatia chukua job nikupe 10,000. Wewe hata ujui value yako. Unaget, hapo unaget pia kujua value yako. Unajua kujimarket na kujipackage. Unaona, as an actor you have to package yourself, as a model you have to package yourself. And kwa mtu open minded. Unaget, because if you get to try and you get to know. And above all manze, keep working on yourself manze. Yo kama mama tu ndio kitu nataka kudu, perfect your skills. Ndio most producers wanataka kuona ile finished product. At least usinipatie kazi mingi. Nikikuja kwako nione nirekebishe moja mbili, but ni kama naanza all over again. Una get, invest in yourself manze. Just kama and go for shoots, go for hizo workshops, those seminars. Eventually ita pay off. Plan nasema ita pay off. Si kitu instantaneous ati utasnap your fingers in my happen. Ni kitu like you have to work on yourself. Because ile time wanasema ile time utaitwa GOAT. Ile time utakuwa OG. Utakuwa na CV. Au utakuwa one it wonder. Unagete mtu mnyamanzi hapa chini akijimeka kenda juu. Utaanguka kurudi chini, just rudi one step. But mtu alianzia pale juu, ana hapa katikati hata nguka tu kurudi chini mara moja. Unacheki? That's how it goes manze. Mimi naambia watu hivyo. And industry ni ruthless
sana.
Industry ni ruthless manze. Cyberbullying iko. Hata kama ni superstar. Hata kama ni nani, cyberbullying iko, utarostiwa kila siku. Lazima udevelop your thick skin manze. Tu one every day kama tu roast presidents. When nani. So develop your thick skin. Alafu patience pays. And the most important thing, support your people manze. There's no way utafika huko juu bila support, because you need my support, I need your support. Tukishikana ndo tunakuwa wanasema ngatu better than one manze. Tunakuwa even more stronger. Support your people, alafu plus watch local content, buy local content manze. Mimi naweza sema kitu moja manze. Africa is the next big thing manze. Africa is the next big thing manze. Na Kenya is the heart of it manze. 254 they do know manze. 254 tuna vibe, tuna hype, tuna kila kitu.
A lot of amazing films.
So mimi nasema just work on yourselves, plus do more, invest on yourself, fanya hizo shoots, ask, kuuliza si ujinga. Read, look, learn. And hata kama ni set, kama unaweza kufika mali set plan iko mali plan, just go enda tu kae uone watu. Then you get to understand the gist. Unaget ni kuona ball kwa TV ni difference na kwenda kwa stadium kuona ball live. Unaget kuna kuona atmosphere fulani, una feel the thrill, una feel kama kwa uwanja. Unaget basically naweza sema hivyo. And nitasema hiyo, as much as industry is ruthless manze, you can make it manze. See rocket science. You can make it, you can do it. It's possible, it can happen. And ukiamua kumanze kudo this thing, just go big and never go back manze. Just go big.
Thank you so much. That was quite informative and educative. I hope my fans wamesikia and watafanya hivyo.
Alone nimekuwa serious sana.
Mbaya, hadi mwanga kizungu bado.
Surprise Joe.
Anyway, thank you so much guys for joining me today.
Thank you
for your time.
Thanks for having us.
What's up, good people, and welcome to Let's Talk Film with Kavata. And today I'm chilling with two great actors, one who has featured in Kina and Maria, and the other one who has featured in Majuto. Welcome, guys, to my show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So last time in my show, we started with the ladies first.